Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right?
Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clubs, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm... Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suez. The Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He breaks a tackle. Really nice, patient. Find some running room by this junior. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down to the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. These two teams both coming on. Looking to throw at Singleton. Finds his tight end. Discards a man. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for space. It's Russell. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Boy, he shows you his speed and his power.
They'll go to the counter. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pass. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Running with power. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
First down.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you...
On the ground, it's Russell. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running backs. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll throw on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Really nice job.
Dropping back, it's Singleton. They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44. All right, let's get it. Right. Ready, team. to the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to all.
It's a reverse. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's going to be interesting to see how the defense is going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward. They've got to have bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion because they can hand it off to them at any time.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. Got his man on the right. Let's go, break. Get set. They'll keep it on the ground. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Arkansas! They take the lead here in overtime.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt.
Arkansas, 37, Florida, 31.
Second overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. Power ahead. He got it. 2-point try is good, and we'll keep playing football in triple overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing opponents.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 13th ranked team in the trying to find his man on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Gator. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. He was lurking, waiting. They'll run it on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to slam in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down. And he rolls into the... Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
When we see another catch by this.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 8.
He's brought down.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly.
From the gun, running back on the move. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I can't tell you.
Ready up. Easy.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Brown will throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive. So
On the double. Pound 55 weak.
He'll start this drive firing. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
4-2 Spider.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Caught near the sticks, it's Coleman. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Okay, break. In blue. Reload.
To the air on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
9 Philly.
Going to the ground. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
a nice job by the defense there tackling the catch. catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the
Ready up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man down the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Okay, ready? Moves.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Ready, break. Lasso.
The hand to the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown will throw it. Just a little off. Incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Took a shot as he threw.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone.
Ready? Here we go.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the ball squirts out, deep in their own end. Bounced right back to them. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Running back searching for a hole. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
And I think we're going to see a lot more of this from this offense. Listen, you're continue to run the clock, get 1st downs, be the physical team right here. The ground game, I imagine, is going to be a big part of their playbook moving forward.
Hand off from the shotgun. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Auburn just trying to run out the clock. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's just
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
On the double. 325. Flip,
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue.
ready, break. Cobra.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know it.
He'll keep it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the give on the inside. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
29 Philly. 2, flip it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Keep pounding away at this.
Wants to throw on second down. He finds his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks need time when they're...
Got it. Clear. Clear.
Wide out in motion. Give to the single back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off.
Fire. Go.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma.
Ready? Easy.
Leaves it with the running back. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Ready up. Set. Hut. Hey, can. Unlock.
RPO complete to open the drive. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Sooners in the hurry-up. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards.
On the set. Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Easy.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Wide open downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Sooners have their offense in high gear.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups. And this quarterback
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard.
Got it. Pound 55 weak.
He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance.
Okay, break. Down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Get set, get set.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score.
On the ready. Set, ready.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the back over the middle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Newman. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Dogs able to hunker down and get out with a close win the last time they saw the Gators.
Yeah, anytime you get a win in Jacksonville, anytime you beat Florida, it's a success. It doesn't matter if it's by 100 or if it's by 1. Georgia fans know how much this means to them, and so do these players.
Yeah, you know, they call this game the world's largest cocktail party. The energy in the stands is just completely different. That's something David and I obviously have experienced before. And after that Georgia win last year, man, those Bulldog fans, they stuck around. They were here in Jacksonville, hanging out at the stadium, enjoying it.
Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Handoff from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment, like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Newman. Fires to the tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next. They'll leave it with him. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They've really performed at an elite level. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks into first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for the...
From the gun, the ground game. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Fires to the tight end. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what...
On the double. Set. Set, go!
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Catch in the middle. It's Reeves.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Let's go!
Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Newman. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the...
Okay, work. Here we go.
Looking to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
The big fella.
Ready?
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that's exactly what this...
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand... Running to the left. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be...
Football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Using the quick game. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has...
Back to pass, it's Mack. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Really nice play getting that 1st down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next 1st-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down?
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
This time on target. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play. The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of...
To the air. It's Mack. A little release to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
On the double. Down, 55.
Trying to find his man on first down. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown! They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Well, he...
Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Young.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it.
Pulls it in on the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
to throw. It's Mack. Touchdown, Alabama! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Got to be...
On the ready.
They'll give it to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. He'll do it himself. Turns it on at midfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he... They'll go to the ground. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Puts him in the spin cycle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. For every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. And now they run the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage.
Ready up. Jackrabbit. Roll it, roll it.
Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
Fire.
Movement here from the tight end. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. And the Noles getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big a...
Okay, ready?
Running back with the football. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Scanning the field, it's Kromenhoek. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Gators. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Ready, break. Clear, clear. Ready.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run.
Okay, break. Easy. Ready.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's complete downfield. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
If I'm this defense, you get...
Ready. Set.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
The key on a third down between the quarterback and the wide receiver.
On the ready. Here we go.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Ready, set.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
Set. Hut.
On the ground, it's Brown. He shreds the tackle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And is intercepted. You bring him down after a short one, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
42 spider. 4-2. Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Knowles. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned.
On the double. Slam.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. 2nd down after that short completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain.
Always have to be careful on the sideline, not to step out accidentally.
Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story, the last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators. The back's got it. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball.
Let me unmute my mic, man. First hit of the playoffs, nigga. Make that nigga cough that shit up, nigga. I love Oregon to come to the crib, nigga. I want to ring, nigga. I want to ring at the crib, nigga. Look at this shit, man. First play of the fucking playoffs, nigga. Bam.